This is a video of the ES4 Renko on 12/2/2011. I made 3 trades this morning on the ES4 Renko, and the 3 trades were made in the first 2.5 hours of trading. Now here's the first trade of the morning, and it comes after this squeeze right in here, and I entered the trade on this bar here and exited where I put the red diamond right there, and that was a 4-point trade. Now coming out of the squeeze, I knew the equity was going to move up here because the swing cycle VB was green, had already moved up, and was moving up even further right in through here. So that's why there was a certain amount of confidence taking this trade here. Also over in here, which was really yesterday, there was a squeeze right in here, and the swing cycle VB was moving down through here. So as I pointed out, you know which way the equity is going to go after a squeeze depending on which way the swing cycle VB is going. So it was moving down, so sure enough the equity moved down here yesterday after the squeeze. Now I got out of the equity right here because the DIX had turned red and started moving down right there, and the Bollinger Band differential oscillator, while still green, had flattened out right in through here. Here's the second trade of the morning, and you can see the swing cycle VB had crossed below the variable band and was moving down in through here, and was primarily red, indicating momentum was moving down. I entered the trade on this bar here, and I got out of the trade where I put in this red diamond right here, and that was a 5-point profit trade. And I exited the trade here with the DIX was starting to move up, and the swing cycle VB had flattened out right in here, and also the Bollinger Band differential oscillator, even though it was red in here, had kind of flattened out right at its 0 line here. So I thought probably the equity would move up a little bit from here, which, as you'll see subsequently, it did. Also, here was a squeeze right in here, and obviously, as I mentioned previously, because the swing cycle VB was moving down here, I knew after this squeeze there's going to be a tradable down move right in through here. Now here is the third trade of the morning. If you recall, I mentioned here when I got out of this trade as the bar was forming right here, and when it finally finished forming, it had closed above the previous bar and moved up 3 bars here. The swing cycle VB had moved up to its variable band and then started down again and stuck right on the variable band here, and the Bollinger Band differential oscillator had continued on down in through here. So I entered the trade on the first red bar here, and this was a 6-point trade. I exited the trade as the bar started to form right here. I put in this red triangle to indicate where I got out of the trade, and the swing cycle VB was moving up through the variable band right here, so it was a good point to get out of the trade. So this was a trade for a total of 6 points. So there were 4 points in the first trade, 5 points in the second, and 6 in the third, for a total of 15 points for the 3 trades in the first 2.5 hours of trading this morning. If you'd like to learn more about these indicators, please visit my website at ninjaindicators4.com.